Hello and welcome to this Lightroom quick edit. Today I'm gonna take this almost abstract picture of this goose and I'm gonna turn it into a very artistic photo like this in about 5 minutes. Very different picture here, really just a very close-up photo of this goose, and I really think we can create a very artistic and very interesting and different look out of this photo. So let's get started. Definitely gonna raise the shadows. Love the detail in this eye, definitely great. Maybe not the 100 though. Then let's go to the highlights, bring down the highlights to -50 so I can bring up the whites a little bit more. Of course, hold down the Alt key to make sure nothing is clipped. Really want to go for a very bright picture. Then blacks, I want to go for a very low contrast picture as well, so I'm not quite sure if I want to go into the minus blacks. Actually, I think I'm just gonna leave it at 0 and go to the contrast slider itself. And here I don't think minus contrast works really well, but just a little bit of plus works pretty well. Then clarity, don't really want to go into the plus clarity, but I also don't want to go into the minus, so I'm just going to reset that, leave it at 0 and go to the color temperature. Now this is going to be very difficult. Actually, let me just grab this pinpointer and drag it over the white surface, and I think that worked pretty well, so let's just stick there and go down to the tonal curve and bring up the highlights a little bit and see what I'm gonna do with these other sliders, the darks, and lastly the shadow slider. Just some very minor adjustments here, and actually point curve, let's see, really a very minor adjustment, but I think medium contrast in the point curve works a little bit better. So then let's go down to the detail tool right here, zoom in 1:1, and here I'm gonna do something very different than what I usually do. I'm actually gonna go to the noise reduction and just bring that to 100. Now, definitely not something you want to do if you want to keep any detail in your photo pretty much, but I really just want to go for a very different and artistic look here, and by bringing the noise reduction to 100 it really softens the picture so much that everything looks almost like from a painting, and I think that looks actually works pretty well here and is pretty interesting. So I'm not gonna change anything further here in the detail adjustments, so let's go up here to the local adjustments, and I am definitely gonna remove these spots right here just to make the whole picture look a lot more clean. Really just very fast thing and very easy thing to do, and I think I might even clean up this region right here just really quickly, because this is a 5-minute quick edit. Of course, if you edit this for yourself, you can go way more into detail and you can take way more care of the detail, but I really just want to keep this video relatively short, and I actually think I am done here. Let's see where we started at with the raw file. I edited this picture before, but I reset all of the settings, and this is the raw file, and this is what we created out of it. And you see the difference is pretty strong, just looks a lot more clean, a lot more interesting, more dynamic, and we removed the color cast. So here's before once again, and here's the after. Thank you very much for watching this Lightroom quick edit. See you in the next episode, and please take care.